Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt, and the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end, as he's out shyer that time on the tackle.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Go! Purdy setting up that play action. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, check that. Go!
Play action now with Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That throw finds Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco! So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock. Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it down to a single point. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice return there. 15 yards gained. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Look at high. One, Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This might be a free play for him. Has him on the quick hitter. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Stroud off the play fake. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
All right.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Headed out right. Touchdown, Houston. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Stop.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Look the high. Why Tony?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, uno. Taxi.
Throwing now from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got his target, it's Tony. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on first down. Caught, nice game left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Play action now with Purdy. Has it down close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Texans facing a deficit near the break. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 38. Dump off caught by his back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
On the quick, right?
From the 43. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Stroud now on 3rd. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Here we go,
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
McCaffrey.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. It's a design boot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No! 19-18.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights, and the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Dell now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Speed left, speed left. Why Tony? Puppy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
All right. Hey, uno. Like you Texas.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Dell now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Under.
And in motion, out of the slot.
Hey, one more. South.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding the target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air, Stroud. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Look at high. All right. White Tony.
Now it's Stroud. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The Texans set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Begins his return at the 16. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Foley, Fatukasi there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
No. Ready.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Buying some time right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Up to the right, up to the right. Up.
Here's Stroud. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
11. Hey, uno. Hey.
Stroud. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
19 Texas. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Hey.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. This one's caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That play good for 17 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Look the high. Why, Tony?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now a give, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Their punter making his way out now. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Check go.
Play action now with Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set.
They toss right side to McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
70 Lions.
On third down, Purdy. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Working quickly here.
First down, Houston.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
On the quick, right? Hey, south.
Blitz coming for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Where's the high? Why, Tony?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
1st down, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Cut by Diggs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Texans 16 points back.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
South.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Houston.
Texans facing a big play as they go for 2.
Why, Tony?
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Throwing now. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
All right. South.
Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So the 49ers